Hi, my name is Ian,
And I'm Fabian.
and today is Wednesday, October 15, 2025, and here are this week's updates from
Highlander Highlights.
Updates from counseling. UC Workshop number 2 is this Thursday, October 16th. Check your email to see what period you are scheduled to attend L119. Reminder, application is due November 21st. We will be reviewing the first 4 sections. Are you thinking of attending a historically black college? Counselors will be having an HBCU workshop on October 21st. Contact Counselor Phillips or your counselor if you're interested. FAFSA Parent Evening Workshop on October 15th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the library and L119. Make sure you bring your laptops and chargers, parental, personal email, and social security number. If you still need to complete either your FSA ID or start your FAFSA application, contact your counselor. If you haven't completed your application to Fresno City College, you have received passes to meet on Wednesdays, please go to the counseling lobby.
Updates from leadership. This Thursday night is the annual Pink Out game at McLean Stadium. If you would like to pick up a pink shirt for this Thursday's game, then come by AC 102. They're $15 each and will be sold while supplies last. It's also senior night for band, sports medicine, and the Art Venture broadcasting team. Make sure to come out and support our undefeated varsity football team as they take on Sanger West this Thursday. Let's pack the stands, Highlander fans. Our athletes of the month for the month of September are Demetrius Simon and Kelsey Nankati. Demetrius Simon is the senior captain of the varsity football team, and this year he has a total of 13 touchdowns in 7 games and 23 tackles on defense. Demetrius is planning on attending Cal Poly after graduation and will be playing on their football team. Kelsey Nankati is the team captain of the varsity girls volleyball team and is a 6th rotation outside hitter, which means she is always on the court. She is reliable and respectful, and she displays what it means to be a leader and a student athlete. She is heavily involved with church and her community outside of school. Congratulations to both of our athletes of the month for the month of September. Feature stories. Our feature story this week is all about the Battle of Cedar, which took place last Thursday in the McLean Stadium. Our varsity football team defeated Roosevelt 42-0, and we are looking towards another championship this season. Here's that story.
Hey Highlanders, this is Shots from Jorge, and we're here with
Demarie.
All right, Demarie, we seen you had 2 amazing touchdowns tonight. How does that feel?
It feels good. To be honest, I feel like I dominated, and not just me, my whole team dominated as well against Roosevelt.
All right, Banks, so you are a transfer from Roosevelt. How does it feel beating them tonight?
To be honest, it feels good because coming out this game, they was talking real crazy. But we have to tone down and just show them what we can do, not talk and just show them the pads.
Hey Highlanders, today I'm with
Cameron Melendez.
All right, Cameron, what does this mean win to you tonight?
Man, it means a lot. Battle of Cedar, we've been working hard for this. We only had 1 day of practice, couldn't really get what we wanted to get in the practice, but, we came out with the dub and everything just kind of played out and worked together and came together in the end.
All right, Highlanders, today we're here with
Coach Bancotti.
All right, Bancotti, your voice is a little bit gone, but first of all, congratulations on the massive win tonight.
Thank you, man. It's a team win.
All right, Bancotti, I'm pretty sure you've seen, but on social media and all over the news, they were saying it's going to be a close game. You guys ended up winning 42-0. How does that make you feel as a coach?
I'm super proud of our team, our coaches, our administrators. It's a family business, man. We've been putting work in since May. It's been great. The consistency, the energy, and the love has been there, and that's all we do.
So this is a short week, and we heard you only had 1 day of practice. How does that adversity, how did you handle this adversity coming into this week?
Well, it's all part of the plan, right? We put the work in the front end in the summer and the spring, and that way when we get to season, we're just finessing some things and cleaning some things up. We needed 1 day of hard practice. We got the 1 day. We're good to go, baby.
All right, well, they say the win was contributed a lot to the trenches. Are you proud of your guys up front?
I love my team. It's family business.
All right, well, thank you, Picotti, and best of luck rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Great job.
Well, it's that time again. Let's check in with Mr. Orlep and find out what animals will be featured on Animal Facts. Take it away, Mr. Orlep.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Mr. Orlup's Animal Facts. I'm Mr. Orlup, a zoology teacher here at McLean High School. The people have spoken, the votes are in, and the winner is the goblin shark. Let's begin with the obvious. Why do the other sharks avoid the goblin shark? He has a face only a deep-sea anglerfish could love. Goblin sharks are deep water creatures living in the water from 200 to 1,200 meters deep, or the height of the Empire State Building. The goblin shark has a long, flattened snout called a rostrum that is packed with electroreceptors, allowing it to detect weak electrical fields given off by prey. Perfect for hunting in the pitch-black deep sea. In addition, the goblin shark has some jaw-dropping jaw mechanics. Goblin sharks can thrust their jaws forward at lightning speed to snatch prey. It's one of the most extreme jaw protrusions in the animal kingdom. Think aliens, but real. On top of that, goblin sharks have very unique teeth that are long, narrow, and designed to impale prey like squid and fish. What do goblin sharks and computers have in common? Megabytes. Although the goblin shark is often called a living fossil because its lineage dates back 125 million years to the time of Mr. Hayes, whoops, I meant dinosaurs, it's the only surviving member of the Misukinidae family. However, it is rarely seen alive, and there are very few sightings or videos that exist primarily because they live in the deep sea. Despite being rarely seen, goblin sharks have a global range and have been spotted in waters off Japan, Australia, South Africa, the Gulf of Mexico, and even Portugal. Where did the goblin shark go on vacation? Finland. Lastly, goblin sharks have soft, flabby bodies and relatively weak muscles, likely due to the high pressure of the depths in which it lives. This body type also indicates that they are slow swimmers and likely ambush predators, rather than active chasers like the great white shark. Either that, or they just play Roblox in their mom's basement till they're 45. They often appear to be a strange pinkish color. This is not due to pigment. Their skin is semi-translucent, meaning that what you're actually seeing are their blood vessels. I guess that would make it easier for a vampire to get a snack. Thank you for joining me today for another jawsome Mr. Orlup's Animal Facts. Join us next time as we discuss more exciting creepy animals of October. Remember to hit the subscribe button and like this video for more animal facts. Today's episode was sponsored by the McLean Zoology Club. Have a great day.
Thanks, Mr. Orlup. Well, that's all for this week. Make sure to tune in next week for more updates from Highlander Highlights.